Hey, is artificial intelligence, AI, ChatGPT, is it freaking you out? Are you basically just using it as a Google search tool? Is it something that you want to know how to implement and how to use productively for your real estate business? Let me tell you 15 different ways that you can use ChatGPT to help you in your business. So many of us are just using ChatGPT for as like children, they're just messing around with it, they're playing around with it. But you can do so many things with ChatGPT that can actually buy some of your time back, make your life a lot easier, and just make your business run smoother and with less stress. So make sure you stay to the end, because I'm going to talk about how we can use ChatGPT to actually do a marketing piece for you, a marketing piece that you need in your business. Everybody needs this marketing piece to make your listing presentations go better. All right, so stay to the end. Chris Stafford, 30-plus year listing agent in San Francisco. I'm still in the trenches. I'm still know what's working right now in this crazy market and what's not working. I'm also the founder of the Listing Collective, working with some of the top listing agents all across the United States. And let me tell you, ChatGPT is a godsend. Who knows what's going to be happening with ChatGPT in 10 years from now? It'll probably be controlling and running the country. But right now, it can help you control and run your business. And I'm going to get into 15 different ways that you can absolutely do this. Use ChatGPT for your listing descriptions. That's one way you can do it. I use it all the time to create my marketing descriptions for all my marketing collateral material for my listings, in the multiple listing service, for the description. It's just a great way to, write like you're Hemingway, and you don't have to spend a lot of time. Now, pro tip, I would always add a little bit of your own character and your own flair. So make sure you're just not blindly using ChatGPT to write these marketing descriptions without actually reviewing it, put it maybe a couple tweaks into your own words, your own style, that kind of thing. So however you use ChatGPT, always be doing that. Using ChatGPT is also great for your prospecting scripts. So you want to know what to say to expired listings. Do you want to know what to say to FSBOs, to your SOI, even your SOI that you haven't even talked to in 18 years that you know you should be calling these people? ChatGPT has got you. I also like using ChatGPT in my email campaigns and texting campaigns. It's really, really cool to give you especially the first draft. Again, just like I said before, I'm using it in my email campaigns and my texting campaigns, but I'm always reviewing it first. So they always write something in a really great way, but you want to put it into your own voice. Now, one thing I also do too that you can do in ChatGPT, I don't know if you know this, you can go into settings and you can give guidance to ChatGPT in terms of what kind of voice you want to use. Do you want the tone to be playful? Do you want the tone to be funny? Do you want it to be more business-like? So you can actually adjust the settings in ChatGPT to allow you to basically write it in your own voice. So I strongly recommend doing that. The next thing, number 4, is for your social media information. So you can do campaigns, YouTube hooks, Facebook posts, YouTube descriptions. I think it's a great way to come up with funny TikTok ideas if you're on TikTok. As a matter of fact, even ChatGPT will, based on what you input, can give you a whole list of topics that you should be writing social media posts on, and giving you the hooks for those topics, giving you the headlines for those topics. I find it to be invaluable in that area. I just absolutely love it. Video scripts. I frequently do voiceover videos. And so I actually have ChatGPT write the video script for me. And it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. I change a couple things. I put it into my own words. But some of the things that it can do just from creating video content, creating a script for you, helping you with your YouTube content, I mean, it's just, I love using it for YouTube descriptions especially. It's pretty amazing. Same thing with blog posts. Blog posts, use ChatGPT to generate blog posts. I'm doing that all the time. Now I'm changing a lot of things. I'm putting things into my own words. But I'm telling you, if your style is like mine, like sort of crazy, sort of funny, use a lot of emojis, you can tell ChatGPT to do all that. All you got to do is give it a topic and bam, you've got a topic that you could be writing blog posts till the cows come home. I just love that. Giving market updates. It can help you with your emailing market updates to your SOI. One of the things that I do that I strongly encourage everybody to do is to actually email your SOI and everybody in your database, email them once a week. I know everyone thinks I'm crazy because I'm sending out information once a week, but hey, it is invaluable to be constantly reminding people that you're in real estate. It almost doesn't matter what you send them in an email, but as long as you're associating the word Chris Stafford and real estate, that's what people need to see constantly to be reminded that you're in real estate. A listing presentation is something that ChatGPT can really help you with in terms of, do you want to create graphics, slides, scripts on how to handle things. I've seen some amazing listing presentations created with ChatGPT because that's one of the things that I do in the Listing Collective is I help my coaching clients really perfect their listing presentation and get sellers to sign their listing agreements within 30 minutes. Another thing, number 9, would be event planning. You could have ChatGPT, if you wanted to throw like a client party, ChatGPT can brainstorm ideas, what makes sense, how to position it, how to market it. I know a lot of you out there actually love throwing client event parties. I just talked to a woman this morning who was telling me that she just moved to a new neighborhood and she threw a block party for her neighborhood, which I thought was super cool. I like brainstorming names and taglines. For instance, your branding, a program that you might want to consider offering to your sellers in your marketplace. It's sort of like, it's almost like having a branding agency working for you without spending $10,000 for the branding, which I did once about 15 years ago. It cost me $8,000 or $9,000 for my real estate branding. It can generate number 11, CRM, follow-up ideas, okay? Creative touch points to stay top of mind. I think it's an amazing way to let them help you figure out creative ways that you can stay in touch with your sphere of influence, which you should be doing all the time, as you know. I think doing market copy, we talked about in competitive research. I think that is something that ChatGPT can be used for. I find that to be really interesting to see what their take is in different segments of the market. In your particular market, condos versus single family homes, last year versus this year. I mean, you just come up with different ideas. And that's great material to be sending out to the people that are on your mailing list. Number 13, objection handling. Do you want to know, I just did this recently, do you want to know what to say to somebody that said, I'm not going to sign the listing agreement until I talk to my husband? I just did that this morning. I put in the ChatGPT, what's a good objection handler for that? And it spit out the most amazing answer, which was just terrific. So definitely use it for objection handling. Training and coaching can help you with your training and coaching in terms of creating content for training your newer agents, building a little playbook for them, maybe having like a guide as to what kinds of things that your new agents should be doing. And finally, number 15, ChatGPT can really help you with legal stuff. So if you have legal questions, if you want to create a living will or a trust, or you want to create an LLC. Now, the only big caveat, stop and listen to me, and I'm going to say this twice, get an attorney to review it. Get an attorney to review anything that ChatGPT does from a legal perspective. But overall, I think that using ChatGPT is really amazing in terms of what you can do for your marketing, for your business, make your life a hell of a lot easier. So start using ChatGPT, not only to play and figure out what's the capital of New Hampshire, but find out how you can use ChatGPT, use some of these pointers to really make your life easier and make your business run a lot smoother. And listen, everybody, I mentioned this earlier, should have a statement of qualifications. ChatGPT does an amazing job in working and developing content for your statement of qualifications. A statement of qualifications is nothing more than just like a small little mini CMA. It's like a sophisticated calling card that you can give to sellers in advance, to leads, to prospects, professionals, to build your SOI. There's a lot of different ways you can use a statement of qualifications. And if you want that, hit the link down below and check out my statement of qualifications. Print it, use it, copy it, plagiarize it, make it your own, and get your statement of qualifications done immediately. And if you want more fun tips on how we can use ChatGPT in your business, or just figuring out different marketing strategies to really help you, if you want me to help you, hold your hand and be your marketing partner, let's jump on a call today. Hit the link down below and get on a call, a really brief call. We can see if we're a good fit for each other, because I would love to work with you if you are motivated, number one, and number two, have really amazing goals. So, all right, I hope that you use ChatGPT in good health. Get that statement of qualifications and book a call with me. Have an amazing day, guys.